Hello guys, this is SM Slushy Carbon GFX, and I'm going to give you a little tutorial on a cool little scope effect that I do in quite a lot of my videos. Yeah, sorry if I sound a little bit different, I've got cold. So, okay, so once you've got your clip, I believe this clip's by Bankser, and what you're going to do is you're just going to make it so you can see a lot of the clip, stretch it outwards. And you're going to find where the scope is zoomed in. Okay. Now, once you've got that, you want a print screen. I'm not sure how you print screen on yours, but on mine I hold FN and click the print screen button. Then you're just going to go new, and I'm going to go with sugar. These size 640 by 360. Okay, so if I just leave that there so you know what that is, 640 by 360. Open it up, and you probably would have seen this in my recent edits. And you're just gonna drag this along, place that in the middle. Just gonna zoom out actually. And then just drag it until you can get that full screen. If you've already got a scope saved as the right size, then you don't need to do this, but I doubt most of you will have a random scope saved. Right, so that's nearly it. Nearly there. Okay, right. So we got our wrong one. Got our scope circle. Now you draw the effect that you would like in the scope. So I'm going to speed this up. Sorry, because I know I got a cold and shit, but I just realised that I am taking quite a while to do this. So I'm going to go with. I'm actually going to go with size 5 brush. It's probably the best option if you really want it to stand out but not be over the top. And I'm going to make the colour white, so it's like this. Okay, so you're going to go onto the pen tool here, and you can just go around on what parts you want and create a circle going around the edge of the scope by left clicking and stroking when you sort it out. If you hear people in the background, it's because my sister's outside my room. And have you noticed my sexy voice quality? No, I don't know if it's much better. Yeah, this is really dodgy, by the way. And so on, you just keep going on like that. Okay, so that's just a rough example. I'm not actually going to use that. Okay, so once you've done that, great. Right. Once you have created your circle scope, you're going to go delete path, and then just delete that layer, your actual background layer, and then delete this layer, and you should have something like this. Now just save this as a Photoshop file. Just check the time here. Oh shit. Right, okay, and now you're just going to close that once you've saved it. I've already got one that I've done. Okay, so now on here you're going to find the part where you're aimed in. So it starts there, and I'm just going to press S to cut it, and there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open, go to wherever you saved your scope effect, and I think it's in the extra folder, scope 1. Nope, just got to get the wrong one, sorry about this guys. And okay, so there we go. As you can see, I've got my circle and I've got it all pretty good. Right, so it looks like this at the minute, which is not good. So you're going to left click and go pan crop, and you should be able to make it match the outer side of the scope like so. now you've got this. So now you've got this. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you won't be able to see it when I'm watching it because it's so laggy, but that's not good enough because all it's going to do is make the scope go white. That's not really worth all that time. So what you're going to go is you're going to go transitions, and you're going to go to the linear wipe, and whichever side you want the white line to go around from, I'm going to choose it coming from the right side. I recommend this is probably the best. Now add it to the edge of your circle scope effect, and it should cover up the whole thing. That's good. And now if we go right to the edge of the effect, as you can see here, it's actually gone all the way around the circle. So we'll start off like from here, and it'll slowly make its way around. And then when you shoot, of course. Oh, by the way, for shooting, a good tip is just to cut out the shot, which is here, drag it down into a different layer, turn off the sound for this one, and then put a fade on the end, because then you get a nice little gunshot sound. So I'm just going to render this and then show you what it should look like. So yeah.